Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of Joy Drive. Today we have this absolute monster on the channel. Brand new 2018 Ford Mustang GT. Now the GT means that it is the V8 variant, 5 litres, 339 kilowatts, and 556 Newton meters of torque. There's a few really interesting things about this car which I'm going to get into later on in the video. I only have it for a short time, but I've already had quite a bit of fun with it. No burnouts, I'm just going to say that right now. This is a dealer car, so there will be no burnouts. Back to the Mustang. Alrighty, so we have this black Mustang. We've got some 19 by 9 on the front, 19 by 9.5 on the rear, 5 litre V8 under the hood. You've got all your normal options. You've even got lane sensing control and it vibrates the steering wheel. A little bit weird, to be honest, but there you go. Active exhaust, which actually sounds pretty good, if I do say so myself. And now for the interior, and it's actually a rather nice place to be. So you've got a 12-inch LCD display here. We'll go into why that's an LCD display in just a second. You've got an 8-inch display here with all your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay business here. Heated seats, cooled seats. You've even got a heated steering wheel, which is pretty cool. You've got all your Bluetooth business. This Mustang button is so you can change some various settings by themselves, which is also pretty cool. Shaker, which is the sound system, which is it's pretty capable, that's for sure. You've got this brushed aluminium effect. Listen, listen. Which is, yeah, each to their own, I guess. You have these seats which are, they're alright. There is on the option list some Recaros which sound pretty awesome, but they aren't heated and they aren't cooled. Your lane assist is just here and it vibrates the steering wheel. Yeah, it's not a bad place to be honest. I'm quite a fan of these. You've then also got all this, you can change the steering by itself, which leads me into driving modes. Check this out, go away. Alright, so we're in normal. Let me just set you up here. Alright, so we're then going to go up, Sport Plus, so it changes that to that, which is kind of cool. We're then going to go up one to Racetrack, which changes it to this, and then says for Racetrack. C Manual. I wonder if the manual is going to teach me about apexes and driving lines. And this one I love, drag strip. What? What does that mean? Yeah, there's a drag strip mode, and obviously you have traction control off altogether. And for anyone wondering, It is a 2+2 because I don't know anyone with legs that thin, and yeah, I mean my seat. So look at my legs; they're in an all right driving position, and that's your leg room. No one make a joke about this, but there's your fist. Yeah. Moving on. Okay, and I know you're all pounding for the money shot, so you ready? Oh, there's no struts. Okay, that's a really heavy bonnet, but there you have a 5-litre V8. Whatever I said before, 339 kilowatts. Alright, and as I said, it's a short shoot, so ignore all my business in the trunk. Business in the trunk, a huge trunk. Oh yeah, who cares about trunks? Let's move on, shall we? The 2018 Ford Mustang GT. Let's put it into normal mode, let the exhaust valves close up, and we are in a normal car. My experience so far has been fantastic, I'm not gonna lie. The gearbox is a bit annoying at times. In sport mode and race mode, it is pretty savage. You definitely could not daily drive it in sport mode and in race mode. In normal mode, it's perfectly fine. That's something to bear in mind. Obviously, this does have drag mode, and it is a performance car. So what else would you expect? Now, the steering, again, is really nice. It's more on the heavier side. In race mode, it does loosen up a little bit, and you can select it separately to the driving modes. So for example, I've gone from normal and I'm now in sport and it's far lighter. I'll go into comfort mode and it gets heavier. Now, in terms of a place to be, it is really nice. You get some nice door cards, you get some nice faux leather. The seats are actually really nice. They've got their lumbar support, which is adjustable. Height, pitch, back, forward, usual business. The instrument cluster is a big 12-inch screen, which is really crisp. Interestingly, you can have it in a mode where there's absolutely nothing in the middle. Seems a bit like wasted space. At the moment, it's telling me inlet and air temp, and I've also got a G meter as well. So yeah, 5-litre V8. I've already given you numbers, and it's definitely responsive, especially in race mode. With traction control off, you are definitely not going to have any issues lighting those tyres up. Not at all. Your flappy pedals are on the back, and see what I mean about it being a bit jolty. All right, let's accelerate to 60, shall we? It's quick. It's a 5-litre V8. What else would you expect from a 5-litre V8? It's a 5-litre V8, it's going to be fast, but I guess it's the package that it's in is greatly helped its cause, because Mustangs obviously are known for being dumb. But this has a nice dash, it's a nice place to be. The passenger would be really comfortable, the sound system is banging, the boot's big. I mean, yeah, if you're after a Mustang, you're probably oh yeah, I wouldn't get bored of that. Would definitely get a manual, I think. I mean, would I? Would I? Oh, epiphany. Would I get a manual? I'm not sure I would, you know. I say that because this has sport mode, and while it's a bit savage, in normal mode, it's pretty good. And because in sport mode you can select what gear it stays in, I mean, I'd probably get an auto. So on that note, thanks again for watching. If you were on my Instagram, you would have seen me, you would have seen some behind the scenes of this car pretty much all day. So don't forget to check out my Instagram. It would be really awesome if you followed me. I'm going to chuck it just here. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you did enjoy today's video. Again, plenty more videos coming up. And again, a huge thank you to John Hughes for letting me out in this absolute beast. If you are interested in purchasing a brand new 2018 Ford Mustang, don't forget to head down to John Hughes on Albany Highway. And hopefully I will see you in the next video. Peace.